welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Christian Walker.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and going for the Reds in this one, Hunter Green. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball. But for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life. And he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. 1 gone here.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And another ball.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
1 down. Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the air, left field. Benson pulls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for him.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snakes strike first with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, our starter in this one, Slade Ciccone. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive caught. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Green back to work. Gurriel in his 6th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Ground ball right side. Ford steps on first for the out. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Up and in, ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That one out to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Marte tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Jonathan India at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Checks swing. Appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. And at second. That one misses. And 1-1. That's to third. Suarez. And he's out.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Jamer.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Gliding around third is India. Safe.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Candelario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the D-backs catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Blaze Alexander, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Out. On to 4. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
This is Corbin Carroll. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Ketel Marte hitting on deck circle. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Runner on the move. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Jack Peterson. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one hammered. Friedel going back on this one. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one smoked out to left. Benson pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. And now Luke Mailey.
The catcher, Luke.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Foul ball there. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Liner snagged it first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
The shortstop, Ellie.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Steer batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Reds 1. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Green back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Gurriel gets a piece. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
McCarthy takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Fought off foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one finds a corner, and a count 1-2. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Bottom 4, now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
The right fielder, Jake Fraley.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. This one chopped up the middle. Marte. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
India stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch in the dirt. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Grounded out his first time. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the 0-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Reds 1. And we're back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And the first offering is not close. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Nick Martinez loosening up for manager David Bell. Wilson, the lefty, warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And brings it in at the wall. There's the shortstop at the plate. Blaze Alexander. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ford pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin.
So the lineup flips over. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He swings and fouls one off. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Reds 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Jeimer Candelario. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Will Benson. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's Luke Maile. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And the slider just misses. Left field. Gurriel on the run. He's got it. 2 down. to the top of the lineup and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. And a good eye there. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone! Home run! He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Nick Martinez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's Ketel Marte, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And a strike in one. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. They get the out on Marte. And now Jack Peterson, he blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch misses. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
2-0.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley getting an angle on it. Snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Jake McCarthy.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. India. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now 5-3. Bottom of the 6th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. Spencer Steer. Ciccone back to work. That's in there. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but
that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. First and second. No outs. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that just misses. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score from first. It's 5-5.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That pretty much
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Slade Ciccone done for the day, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Paul Sewald. He's been so good against lefties. And now it's going to be Jamer Candelario. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1. Man at second. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. He nails one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and now they're out front. It's 7-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. In now for the Reds, Luke Maile. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that ends the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Diamondbacks 5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Maile makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Alexander, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Reds leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. A strikeout and a walk. On the ground to third, Candelario rolls across the diamond, and the inning is over. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th. Now, TJ Friedel. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. No throw, safe at second. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The punch out there, and there's one away. Now here is Spencer Steer, 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball left side. And at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Friedel stands at second with 2 gone. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 7 and the Diamondbacks 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Buck Farmer.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And a pitch. Marte at the plate and takes high there.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
1 ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
The D-backs down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. Ripped on the ground to second. India over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Farmer, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona, and they're down 7-5. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Jonathan India.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
The right-hander back to work.
Nope.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mike Ford at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
There's a strike. That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
There's a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out. Here with the W.
And the pitch. Gurriel leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 0-2. And that one is inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Not close with that one. 1-2 the count.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the run, throw to first, and that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Bird. They turned to him when they didn't have a lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.